Welcome to the Bradley AAWS review. This is basically a Bradley with 4 kinetic missiles that are on par / stock with the MGM's missiles. It gets 4 of them. It's a Bradley chassis, which means that it doesn't exactly be very well armoured. 130mm lower plate. Sidearm is not exactly the greatest thing in the world either. If you want to look more about the Bradley's armor, there is the Bradley review to do. I have played a couple of games and I did accidentally delete my first footage of this thing, so I'm having to do this bloody thing all over again. But you will be able to get this with the last Patriot loot crates when they come out in about, say, a week, 2, maybe 3, depending on what happens. The Bradley does have some upgrades, a 360 POV system which will give you an extra 100 meters. And improved shock absorbers, but apart from that it gets a spore liner, a soft kill APS, and thermal sights. So obviously thermal sights, active thermal camera, 90% spotting through foliage. I did go for extra paint as well, since without paint and Erin, this thing's only has 35% camo, which isn't exactly the greatest thing in the world, since this tank does lose all of its camo when firing. Well, it's like 25% camo or something, but you probably understand at this point that 25% camo in an AFV isn't going to go well at all. So 40% more camo, 40% more start, and obviously the extra 7% from Erin's active ability. Now, 66 kilometers an hour max speed, which means it's not going to be able to really get away from anything, and a 8000 DPM, 950 pen, and 1000 damage sounds nice and everything. But remember, this has been actually nerfed from its original configuration, so as you will see in the upcoming games, which were all pre-recorded, well, I say pre-recorded, I played a game and recorded it while doing so. So, yeah, this did have its issues in quite a few of them. So obviously Erin is going to be really the only commander to take with this. If you don't have Erin, I'm sorry for you. Other commanders you could take if you don't have Erin is probably going to be either Rashid or Sabrina. That's about it really. This is a tank on which Erin is a must. Crew stats for these guys, I'm going to pick acceleration and reload speed, and then compared to other tier 8 TDs, and of course to the MGM, we're going to see how this stacks up with them. So MGS, and of course the LOSAT, or the MGM 166. So as you can see here, damage on par with the MGM 166. The MGM 166 has 350 more pen. DPM is the highest, but you're not going to be able to use them all because due to the camo loss, you're going to fire 1 shot at a time. It does have the highest hit points, but the pretty terrible armor, as well as turret as well. Slowest speed. It's also the heaviest as well. Better camo than these two, but these two do seem to lose less camo, and its view range is also a lot worse as well. 360 on the move and 430 while stopped isn't going to do you any favours, and the gun depression is pretty much non-existent as well as the max turret rotation means you will need to pivot in place quite a lot. Now, one of the things this does have is the unmanned turret, as you can see here, so it will be pretty difficult to take down, especially if component damage. I'm not really sure if that counts as an unmanned turret or not, or if it simply means something else. Let's see at the stat card. It features a... doesn't say so. Okay then. But yeah, that's about the most I can get out of it really. So we're gonna go through some games that I played today. Ironically speaking, this is the last one, but hey, what to do when your stuff deletes. So we're going to look at some games, we'll see how it does. Be warned, they are quite painful and there will be some rage involved, as per usual. So yeah, let's take a look at those games. Okay, so we've got a game. Ghost Field, Eastern Europe. So there are some places for me to go. There's Chavez on the other team with his Bradley AAWS. This could go well or not very well. Let's see how this goes. So, obviously this is going to be a Tier 8 kinetic round, so the minimum range is going to be a lot longer than it will be on the MGM. But then I do have some benefits over the MGM. I have a pretty good unmanned turret, but the depression angles look to be a little bit oofy. So if our team is going up north, I could actually stay at the back and start sniping the enemy, like from here or something. But when I had a couple of rounds on the testing ground originally during the Battlepath, I did notice that the camo does drop like to almost 0 when you fire a round. So yeah, there's not going to be any stealth firings. I can't even do that right. Okay, let's hope my team, and obviously we do have the turret lock as well. So, top speed. Okay, top speed seems to be maxed out around 65. So, basically Bradley levels. Not surprising this is a Bradley. Let's fire the gun. Let's reload. So 4.98 second reload, and it looks like it doesn't start until it hits in. Still 5 seconds is pretty good. Ooh, there is a bit of a time delay for it coming back up. Okay, so let's see what happens here then, and obviously like I said, I should be able to hold down pretty well with this. It's just a question of being shot at, but heat rounds looks like they probably could be a bit of an issue. Enemies are moving up down there. Okay, that's quite a few. Can I move up at all? I want to see if I can move up, so when that Leo 2 Evo inevitably goes hold down on the hill, I should be able to hit him. Just see about that. Okay, he's going places, he's moving up, he's moving down. Come on, dude. Yep. There's about almost 400 meters between us, so I should be able to hit them. I'm going down there. Is that Abrams? Okay, no, the Abrams is down there, so I can't hit him. I would like to hit the Evo, though. See if he moves up at all. It looks like he's getting hit by Alicia weapons. Let's see if I can move down. Hit them while they're over there. Okay, Tammy's over there. Can't exactly get a shot on him, and the Evo is finally moving up. Okay, so I probably should have just stayed there and waited for him, really. See, I need range. I need a lot of range working up for me. Oh, shit, come on. Let's reload again. Stay here and wait to see if that Challenger is still going to be down there. Could probably get a hit on that Thunderbolt though if he decides to move up or something. Come on. Okay, Charlie's down there. I see. I see. We should get a good hit on Mr. Charlie. Probably. Abrams is still in play down there. Ooh, good hit. 843. That's what I like to see. And a dead Thunderbolt. Terminator. That one. The M1A2 is probably going to be able to kill that Charlie if something bad happens to him, but we do have a Sprat with me who should be able to deal with that guy slightly better than I can. I could actually theoretically move up and spot them, but there is a pretty high chance of me getting killed by that guy over there. And then there's a lot of wearing sounds and stuff. Either way, that Charlie should be able to deal with that Thunderbolt over there. It looks like, yeah, we can't. I don't have any spots on the enemy. Anything? Vigilantes over there. Hellfire. See if I can shoot them maybe. Hi from the boat. Okay, looks like that was a shot from the Challenger. See if I can stay here. No, Charlie isn't spotted. The Abrams is, however, probably going to kill the Charlie or something. Good hit on the Hellfire though. 400 at close range isn't terrible. However, it does say 500 pence, so obviously me being able to actually hurt the Abrams outside of okay, there's the fucking Charlie. Right, I see. This could be interesting. There's their Charlie. Yeah, I need to well, the Charlie's not gonna be able to kill me quickly enough, so obviously if I just run for it, I shouldn't really be able to kill me fast enough. I am thankfully faster than he can reload. Come on, 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 come on. Woohoo! Whoop. I am very thankful I took Aaron, because this is not going the way I want it to. Oh shit. Hello. Could you people stop fucking tracking me, please? Okay, I don't think he realized he tracked me. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on! Oh. Yeah. Okay, Port Storm. There are some long firing lines on this map, but at the same time, I gotta admit there are some close ranges as well. Like, I could stay on the hill if nobody molests me, but at the same time, North team doesn't really defend the hill well, and South team tends to rush up the hill as well. And then obviously there is that ditch that I can go in, but at the same time, unless there are people on the hill, things aren't going to go well. So I'm gonna try for the hill to see if I can snipe people. This thing's depression angles are yeah, there are some things we could do. Okay, I see. So go for the hill. I do have the bug out ability of the of the override. I just called top speed. Oh no, there is top speed and override now, but you know what I mean. Obviously I'm staying guy here. Hopefully the unmanned turret should provide some protection. Unlike last game. And lock that in place. I'm just gonna pop it now, so I can get there quickly. I don't really think I'm gonna have much of a chance to spot much of the enemy. What was it like? I mean, it's still 360 meters on the move, which is not great. That's like, actually, I don't know what vehicles have that kind of view range, but hopefully I should be able to shoot some of their MBTs if they start moving up in places. I just gotta hope. So we've got an Abrams coming up here. They don't really have that many Tier8s, so hopefully, let's see where the enemy goes, because this does lose a lot of camo when firing, so this does seem to be very much a one-shot weapon kind of thing. Bradley's getting spotted. Sorry, the Abrams is getting spotted. Enemy coming up the hill. There's a Degman down there doing Degman things. Type 90. Type 90 over there. Okay, well we're not spotted yet, so let's see if we can do some kind of damage. Okay, Degman is already down there. Does seem to be enjoying himself. He seems to be free. So the majority of their Tier8s, as I expected, are running for the hill. So the best thing for me to do is I could actually probably play at the back of the map, see if I can snipe that Degman or something. But it's going to be a bit of a close call, so let's move as fast as I can to take out that Degman, because I don't think those two guys are going to be able to kill him, so I need to move. I need some range on me, of course. I need quite a bit of range. Okay, the Abrams is locking in with that Degman, which is pretty decent, so I mean, he could kill him. Potentially. Okay. Type 90. Miss. Fuck. Come on, stay there, my dude. Yes. Holy shit. 1300. Okay. Okay. Well, that's the Type 90 taken care of at 500 meters. I'm still in this one. I just need to kill that Degman. Let me see if he's still there. Because if he isn't, I could actually move back up to the hill. Because the rest of their team is probably going to start moving to that area, like defensive positions and stuff. So we could do this. T80. T80 over there. I want to shoot the T80, to be honest. BWP is over there. This could get dicey. But yeah, that T80U needs to eat a dick over there. Okay, if he moves back up again, he's not going to, is he? He's gonna stay there. Okay, I might have a firing shot on him. We just need to play this very, very cautiously, because this doesn't really have much in the way of gun depression, does it? Come on. Okay, I got spotted by something. Don't know by what though, but those guys have successfully killed off that guy, and I do have a Centauro backing me up. So when that T80 does move up, I should be able to slap him some. Okay, T80 is... Damn it, I missed. Okay, hit him again, come on. Beautiful, 790. Beautiful. No pens, so not exactly... So 400 meters right now, can I hit him in turret ring? There we go, beautiful. So 470 meters, we'll still struggle with turret armor of T80U, but 1600 pen, well 1600 damage, 800 per shot into the turret. Turret ring is still pretty decent, I'm gonna have to admit, and I have managed to slap him around enough so that hopefully our team won't have that much of an issue with him when it eventually happens. For now, I need to see about whacking their MBTs. Okay, what the fuck spotted me? Infantry? Snipers. Sniper. Okay, they probably have like a sniper up here or something, which isn't that much of a concern, to be honest, because again, I have an unmanned turret, so I shouldn't. I see. Sniper. Okay, he's dead. So that ends for that. Really? Oh shit, there's a griffin. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, send BMD, could you fucking shoot this guy, please? Get away from me. Okay, let's see about getting that rack up. Might be able to, actually. 370 damage. Get shit, bitch! Ooh. Come on, one more. Ooh, ow. If I only had another one. Okay, that's not terrible. Let's see about getting another game or something. Although I am slightly embarrassed to be killed by a goddamn griffin. Okay, so I have actually played on pipelines before this match. That was pretty much a game that I decided to throw out because I did like 2,000 damage to a Charlie, then blew up. So what can we do with this game? So depending which side I'm on is going to be very much dependent. This is a random battle, so the teams will not be on the Rush B side. Hopefully I'm on South. I'm on South, so I could potentially do quite a bit of damage on the hill. You'll know me at this point is that I usually despise the hill, but in the case of this thing it might actually be better simply because penetrations increase with range. So there you go. Right, what can we do with you exactly? Well, obviously the hill is pretty much a goner, is a go-go, but the lack of view range does very much kill it in a way, as obviously sniping at long distances and being able to use the kinetic missiles to the max won't exactly really be that much of a benefit if I can't see the target. I think I should be able to at least hit the guys on the hill, and even if they're MBTs or not, I should have enough of a range to actually penetrate them. Even if it's, say, a Merc for Baz or something, I should have the penetration to just blast through them. So I need to be up and ready for what's on that hill. First off though, I need to be in a firing position for it, so let's plonk this thing here. Right. There's the hill. See what we've got. So Griffin 120 is going to move up some. We do have a bunch of MBTs. They've been spotted from the hill, I presume. If they fire again. There you go, they're over there. Let's plant one in them. Okay, they haven't smoked up, so I haven't hit anybody. Over there, maybe? No. Okay, well, it would be nice if the rest of our team actually... I'm starting to question how a Terminator is crazy enough to go up there, but... Oh, I see, he's coming up here to shoot at us. I see. Well, it's not going to work in your benefit, my dude. Because hopefully... Why does that not pen anything? Really? 500. Just make the most of the smoke grenades. Just keep firing. See if I can hit that Merc one more time. And... green angle is... no angle. Okay, let's back off some then. Okay, it does look like our team is getting pretty heavily penetrated here, and now the enemy has managed to basically close up my entire penetration range on them. So, this may be stupid, but I think the best thing for me to do might actually just to be able to just back up and get that penetration range going again. And to also hope that these guys are in fact capable of killing a single weasel. Should be nice. But at the very least, that Al Hussein needs to die. Just wonder if I can hit him though. I'm sure that weasel is still down there. Hussein's backing up. Yeah, there's the weasel. It's going to be probably a bit of Big Goose running around today, but hopefully I can hit him. There he is. 285 is moving up. Okay, the enemy team is starting to move in on them now. There we go, 800. Beautiful. Love it. Our 2017 is still alive though, which puzzles me. Is that what Abrams going to do? I think he's going to do. He is. 285 is excellent. There we go. This is where this thing really shines. Look at that. And back up again. Okay, I should be able to provide some real support fire now. 14 seconds to go. I've just got to hold out. I've just really got to hope that our team lasts long enough for me to absolutely dump God's middle finger on these bastards. Okay, Abrams is down there and he thinks he's safe. So we've got 470 meters ahead. There we go. Beautiful. Abrams. 1000 damage. Hey, how's it going? Enjoying yourself? Yeah, I bet it is, my dude. Just keep farming them. They're not going to move out now. There's another T80 over there. 700. Beautiful again. Ow. Looks like they're really fond of shooting me now. And I think I'm going to die now. But hey, that's a 6,000 game done. No, 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 no. No, you don't. No, you fucking... Ow. But yeah, obviously I did manage to make them word a bit, but honestly, if I'd have been able to swap it for like the MGM, like the tier 10, that probably would have gone well. But oh well, shit happens. So I'm gonna quit it for now, and then we'll have a look at those post-game results to see what happened. So 7,500 damage done. So who did I hit? I see. So I actually did hit the Buford. So one hit, 2 hits, 2 hits, 2 hits. Really good damage done to those guys. 7,500 is excellent, but if you have seen, that was a lot of games needed to get to that amount. So you understand where I'm coming from, is that this looks to be very difficult to play. I think what it could need is a gun depression fix, like for it to be able to actually fully depress like all the way down, even if it looks like it clips through the tank. And then I think better camo, so to the point of which where it drops to like 50% camo, not 75%, because as you see the moment that happens I do die a lot. So that's really my ending and closing thoughts on this tank. Now obviously it's not as good as the Sergeant York or the Cat B. It's kind of more in the line for the Griffin of, yeah, it's okay. But it looks like it could require quite a bit of work and patience to fully get the results that you kind of want from it. Is it a trainer for the MGM? I would say no, as this and the MGM have a much different playstyle. This seems to be more of a single shot vehicle that you play at far out extended ranges, while the fully upgraded MGM can actually work at mid range and fire off 3, maybe 4 missiles to do 2,000, 3,000, maybe even 4,000 damage to people. At this moment in time, it looks like Eren is going to be the only commander you want on this, simply because of the camo. If this does get changed in later updates, then Sabrina could be a very viable option, as the ability to do, as you know with the MGM review, the ridiculous module damage that happened was pretty hilariously fun. But yeah, I'm going to end this little overview and a little first look of this for now. I hope you enjoyed this, guys, and I'll see you all on Friday, which is tomorrow, for Armor 3, Saturday and Sunday for PvP, as the times have changed. And yeah, so see you then, guys. Bye for now.